Okay, ladies, this is a workout that's focusing on your lower body and your back body, starting with squats, making sure those knees aren't moving and grooving. So I see a lot of that in class, and you don't really realize it. So I want you to focus on those knees staying in place. Weight is in your heels. You're getting a nice range in the shoulder joint, feeling those upper mid-back muscles moving those arm bones. Pulsing here with the hips. So just pulsing down with the hips. Weight is continuing to stay in your heels so you don't fall forward into your knees. Nice long decompressed spine. So nice flat back here. Those upper mid-back muscles are activating just by keeping those arms nice and lengthened above the head. Now just pulse the arms back, small, controlled pulses. Zero movement from the ribs in the trunk, just activating those upper mid-back muscles. Pulsing with the hips again. Every time you pulse, I want you to squeeze your glutes, lift from your pelvic floor. And knees are still staying in place. So those inner and outer thighs controlling where those knees are going. Pulse back with those arms again. And roll it out. We're taking a wider stance here. Going into some cardio, you do not have to jump. So you can just tap the ground. When you tap the ground, you're looking towards the opposite arm. That arm is going to go up. Your gaze will follow. So getting some mobility into that upper back. When you squat low, make sure your hips go with you. So you're not keeping those hips up in the air. Rolling it out. We're going into some single leg balance work here, continuing though to work that upper mid back. So our hips are square, our trunk is square to the ground. Those obliques, those abs are firing up to stabilize us, and we're just pulsing those arms back. So they're open, and we're pulsing back, activating those upper mid-back muscles. Now just lifting that left leg up with a little pulse. Every time you lift that left leg up, pull the abs in. Pulsing the arms back once again. Nice long decompressed spine here. It's a slight bend in that right leg. Pulse that left leg up again. Maybe you can hinge a little further, but keep control, keep balance. You're feeling those obliques firing up. It's a lot on that right side. We will just go to the opposite side. So this side may be a little harder if you're left dominant. So you might have to think about this one a little more. You might have to go a little slower. Pulsing those arms back, but keeping your abs pulled in, feeling that right glute and hamstring holding that right leg up. All right, just pulsing that right leg up. If you feel stable and grounded, keeping the trunk square. And then pulse the arms back again, activating those upper mid-back muscles, those postural muscles. And pulse the leg up one more time, scooping the abs in and up as you pulse the leg up, as you lift it up with control. Take a breather, roll out those shoulders. All right, moving on to some lunges with a rotation. So you're going to rotate towards that front leg. We're keeping our arms nice and open, so in that goalpost position, and we're trying to keep those elbows out to the side. It's going to help us activate those upper mid-back muscles. It's going to help us stay upright. It's going to keep us from rounding our shoulders. And those obliques and abs are firing up to stabilize, to balance. So anytime you feel like you're about to lose control, refresh those abs, squeeze those glutes. We're pulsing down here, pulsing down with the hips. Keep the weight in the right heel, but you have weight in the back leg as well. All right, getting a little cardio in here. You do not have to hop. So I'm hopping, but you don't have to go there. All right, you can keep it low impact, just lifting that knee up. Shake it out. Go into a figure four, and you can always hold on to the wall here for your figure four. We'll go ahead and go to the other side. Same thing, ladies. So it's just a reverse lunge as you stand. You're kicking that leg up. But I want you to have control before you even think about kicking. So think of lengthening the spine, pull the abs in, have control of being on just one leg, and then you can kick when you're nice and supported. Keeping that chest open, working those spinal muscles. Almost there. We're going to pulse it out here, pulsing down. With each pulse, squeeze your glutes. You've got to protect those knees, keeping the chest lifted, the abs pulled in. Going to that cardio. Remember the option to just keep that left foot planted, bringing the right knee in. So you'll just step back and then pull in. Almost there. Whew, roll it out. You can go to that figure four. Okay, we're continuing on with lunges. We're going to get a little more cardio in here. So you're going to a lateral lunge and just hopping in the center. So lunge, hop, and lunge. Sitting into that hip here, so it's not going into that knee. So sit back, feel it in that hip, feel it in that heel. And you can use those arms like I'm doing to help you counter your weight. Pull the abs in and up. We're just pulsing into that right hip. Dig the heel into the ground. Take the arms out. Now we're going to start to work those back muscles. So keep your spine long. You're staying low and pulsing the arms back. So static hold with the hips, pulsing arms back. Pull the abs in. We'll go to the other side. Just pulsing with the hips. Every time you pulse it down, squeeze the glutes. Taking the arms out. We're going to start to work those postural muscles. Sitting into those hips. Static hold, pulse back with the arms. Nice controlled pulses. Try to keep it out of that very top part of your back and try to feel it in the mid part of the back. All right, back to cardio. So just hopping in the middle. Takes a little bit to get down here. And remember, you don't have to jump. You can just step in the center. That's a little coordination, working our brain too. Continuing to sit into those hips. We don't want to feel it in the knee or the back. All right, we're going to take it to the mat here for our quadruped, starting with our quadruped series. So on all fours, you're going to take it to your forearms. Extend that left leg back. Flex the foot. It's a slight bend and reach with that left leg. Keeping it high. Keeping your hips square. You're not opening the left hip. Point and continue to do the same thing. Same movement. You're just pointing your toe. Pull those abs in so you're not overarching that low back. Keep it nice and long and pulse up. So nice, long, straight leg, pulsing up with your hamstring, with your glute. You are grounded from those shoulder girdle muscles. All right, extend and bend. When you extend, you point. When you bend, you flex. So point and flex. Point and flex. Bending and extending long. Keep the bend and pulse up. You're flexing that foot. Every time you pulse up, pull the abs in. Keep the hips square. Whew, take a little break. Little breather. We're staying on that side, but this time we're putting the left palm down. You're opening that left leg out to your side for that fire hydrant move. Starting to focus on that glute med, the side here. even the obliques. Opening and closing with control. All right, you're going to open and press back. So pushing the air back, pulling in and coming back down. Open, press back and up, in and down. So press back and up, in and down. Back and up, in and down. Pulling those abs in. All right, we're holding it. You're pressing back and up. That hip is open. You're trying to fully extend, squeeze. Try to squeeze your glutes in the back so that glute med does not cramp up. Little breather. We'll go to the other side. Oh, we're not done. I'm sorry. Take that left leg out, extend it long, and pulse up, up, up. We're really burning it out today. Keep it high. Pulse up, 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 up. Now you will take a break. Now we will go to the other side. Roll it out. Take a breather. We're going to go to both forearms. Nice long spine. Flex. It's a small bend and reach with that leg. You're trying to fully extend every time you reach. Don't get lazy with it. Get that hamstring going. Now point, doing the same exact movement with that leg, with that knee. Bend and reach. You're grounded from the shoulder girdle muscles, long spine, not dropping the head. All right, it's that bend and extend. When you bend, you flex. When you extend, you point. Bend and extend, flex and point. Keep the leg high. Keep the bend, pulse up. You're in flexion with that leg. With the foot. Every time you pulse up, pull the abs in. Little breather. We're about to work the side body. So that right palm is down now. Opening that right leg up to that fire hydrant. Controlling down. All right, you're going to lift, press back and up and down. All right, press back and up and in and down. Back and up, in and down. So trying to really pressing out and up. All right, just pressing out and up, out and up. Trying to keep that leg high. Little break. One more move here. We're almost done. All right, keep it high. That leg is out lateral, and you're going to pulse up, up. Pull the abs in. Keep it high. Keep it high. Keep it out to your side. Almost there. And take a breather. All right, a couple quick stretches before we're done. Pull that left leg in. Drop it over. Left arm to a T. Feeling the back and the hips. Other side. Ladies, you are done.